Okay, YouTubers, I got my Cal Scientific windshield. We're going to do a replacement of the OEM windscreen on the Himalayan today and see how everything goes. The windscreen itself, nicely packaged, arrived here safely. Comes with all the hardware that you're going to need. They actually even give you a nice little towel and looks like some glass cleaner, some spacers, and they even threw in this little prize, nice little air gauge. So we'll set up the time lapse and see how everything works out. Here's the CalSci instructions, the mounting hardware and brackets, the windscreen itself, and the original OEM Royal Enfield windscreen. So I'm going to remove the stock windscreen, fit the new windscreen to the CalSci brackets, installed with the hardware all kind of loose, get it lined up. And once I did that and turned the handlebars, I saw that there's interference, so we'll have to start over. Okay, YouTubers, we're back a couple days later. Ran into a couple difficulties installing the new CalSci windshield. Primarily the problem was the brackets they give you interfere with my BarkBusters. So if I didn't have the BarkBusters, I don't think this would be a problem, and it'd be clearance for everything. So let me pull this windscreen back off again, and we'll take it from there. Alright, so I got the stock windscreen off, and I'm going to remove these rubber inserts with a threaded nut in there, and we're just going to use the bracket itself to mount to. Okay, so you can see I got the CalSci bracket installed just temporarily, and immediately there's a clearance issue with the BarkBusters. So my solution was I really wanted to use this windscreen. I like the height of it, but it certainly wasn't going to work with their brackets, and I didn't want to cut them up and worry about their integrity. So after thinking about it for a while, I came up with my own mounting brackets, some 3/4 inch by 1/8 inch angle, and some 3/8 solid round bar, and that provided me the clearance I need. So I'm going to take the original brackets off and install my brackets, and then we'll see how the windscreen fits up. Okay, so you can see I got the brackets installed. They're installed loosely right now. I'm going to fit up the windshield, get that hardware lined up and tightened, and then I'll work on tightening up the bottom mounting bolts. I used M6x1, 20 millimeter, and some locking lock nuts on the back with washers. You can see there's plenty of clearance with the BarkBusters here. There's probably about 1 inch or 25 millimeters clearance going both ways. Let me get the windshield on, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so the windscreen's fitted up. Tighten down my brackets. CalSci says to be very careful. Do not over tighten these screws. Use only hand pressure with a screwdriver. There is a aluminum spacer in the rubber grommet, and basically when you can't turn it anymore, it's as tight as it's gonna be. Tightened up my Allen screws down here. This is rock solid. and plenty of clearance. It just clears with my BarkBusters here, both ways. Okay, so we got a beautiful sunny 65 degrees St. Patrick's Day morning, and I'm going to take the Himalayan down to Main Street. We'll see how this new CalSci Windscreen does. Nice and tall, yet when I'm sitting on the bike, I can still see over it. So while I'm editing this video, I'm listening to how quiet the sound is in the helmet. I really don't hear much wind noise at all, and it's a huge improvement over the stock windscreen. So right now I'm riding with my visor open. It still seems pretty quiet, and not a lot of wind noise getting in here. 55 miles an hour and sitting in a nice pocket of air here. Looks good. Sounds good. Pretty happy with it. The brackets came out well. Very sturdy. This thing's not moving around. All right, we're going to take a different route on the way home. Get up to speed a little bit more. Breezy again today. It's got to be a 10 to 15 mile an hour wind coming out of the west, I guess. And we didn't make this late. Feel the crosswind coming across my helmet. It's fairly strong today. I'm going to make a left up here. We'll be heading into the wind. Repaved this road sometime this year. It's been in disastrous condition for the last 2 years. All they keep doing is adding more patch to it. Horrible condition. Alright, so overall I'm really happy with the way the windscreen performs. Keeps the wind off of me. A lot quieter in the helmet. Glad I was able to come up with a mounting solution. It was not going to work with the stock mounts for sure. Don't forget to ride smart and ride safe. Happy St. Patty's Day.